Welcome back to the Statesmen Insider, second quarter action. Don't put it down. Let's talk about it.
I'm looking older.
2009-2010 media guide is out, and it is or I spelled that wrong, B-E-A-utiful. There we go. The media guide, it features, there's Chad Aikens, Joe McRae, and Eric Spencer on the front. On the back, you got Arian Maliki, you got David Clark, Len Daniels, John Shank, and Dimitri Pearson, all returners from last year. As we've talked about this team over and over and over again, these are your three big guys in the front, and these are some big contributors on the back as well, but it's all about what's on the inside. Detailed biographies about this man, all his assistant coaches, all the players. They are on sale at the athletic office. You can buy them $7 a piece, and there's also a PDF version online if you want to check that out. But it is a very nice cover. A big thank you to Laura Fleeman over the graphic department for putting this thing together, and it was a lot of hard work, and hopefully you guys get a chance to enjoy it.
And these things they're huge, and I know that they cost, but what a representation. This is what goes out across this country.
Yep.
This is what recruits see. This is, and I know everything's going to online and Facebook and what is it, Lulu or Hulu?
Yeah, that's for
I'm learning all this stuff, but
he's working hard.
Sometimes
it's good to just have it. Here it is. Here it is.
And setting this when we're in a tournament and that's sitting on the table long, it matches. It's as good as anybody's out there, and you guys do a great job, and very thankful for these.
Well, thank you. Thank you for giving us something to write about and talk about.
We've got a great group of kids, and I'm excited about this year. I think we're starting to learn to pass the ball, make the extra pass. We're starting to play a little better team defense. And, if anybody's had sons, they're hard-headed. They're hard-headed. You guys in this room were hard-headed when you were younger.
Yep.
And so often it's and you don't want to take the love and the passion they have for playing, but you have to corral them and keep heading them in a direction, and it's coming. I'm seeing it. West Georgia was a great night, and all of a sudden I can watch a little film without my stomach hurting so bad.
Right.
And I'm seeing things. We're executing better. We're making the extra pass. We're being able to change defenses quickly to keep them off guard and to maybe steal a possession or two, and then without it being a cluster for 5 minutes until, and then everybody's saying, well, Coach, why don't you call a timeout and fix it? Well, that's, a lot of times you don't have those. I just feel like that we practice it every day, and the guys are going to have to eventually learn how to do it.
Play out of it.
And you got to play out of it. Yep. Leadership out of so many seniors. Mercy, somebody's got to step up and say, hey, boys, every dead ball, they huddle. They're supposed to huddle.
Right.
If they don't huddle, they're going to get fussed at. Well, you jerk him out if he turns it over. Well, if we did that every time somebody slipped up and said a bad word or did something, we'd all be
a hockey line changes every time.
Yeah, and that's in anything. And right now these guys are trying and they're learning, and it's coming. And I'm thankful for these guys. And there's going to be other disappointments, but there's going to be some grand things too. And this is part of the journey. And until you've been an athlete, until you've been involved with that journey, people really don't understand it. And we're in that thing together, and the guys are fighting it as hard as they can right now, while the coaches are preparing and handling kids and recruiting and all those other things. But West Georgia, I don't know if that's something we need to go to, but West Georgia, I thought we played very well.
Right.
Started the game well, which was important, especially on the road. And then, we had a chance to play some guys, and that score got back down to 10. And there was a shot or two that were taken that we shouldn't have taken. Certainly those were dealt with, but then we finished it like we should, and the guys played well. The president and his wife came over, watched the girls and guys play that night, and we were thankful for them being there.
And both teams made a big statement that night in front of Dr. Hilbert, in front of a lot of people, to show what Statesmen, Lady Statesmen basketball is all about. We'll talk more about West Georgia. We'll ask you about Eric Spencer at 19 against the Wolves, and also the upcoming road trip to West Florida and Valdosta when we return in the second half action here on the Statesman Insider on W.